Hello to all you guys doing. This is good old Grandmaster Revan here, and you're watching the Anonymous Liberty Media here on YouTube. Wow, got a lot of shit to deal with. I just got to fuck with on my phone here, and it seems that there's a purge. Purge. P-U-R-G-E. Like the movie, except no one dies, except a lot of conservatives are being removed from platforms like Twitter, Facebook, and Apple and YouTube. And the big story is that Alex Jones was removed, which we all knew that 5 months ago that it would happen. It was predicted that Alex Jones would be removed from YouTube, but didn't say when. 5 months ago in March, it was predicted, and I mean, a lot has been really just been tarnished. Free speech is being tarnished by these companies. I mean, they're not a government entity; they're a corporate entity that would do anything to play favoritism with anybody. Okay, that's like YouTube is playing favoritism with the Young Turks. And the one thing that's still going is Millie Weaver. Millie Weaver is still going. Joseph Watson is still going. I think that Owen Schroyer should have his own channel to continue continue InfoWars. I think that the Health Ranger should reboot his channel, start a new one. You know, don't worry about the ones you lost. I mean, you can still create a new channel. Just gotta play gotta play it right. But within 2 years, about 30 to 40 channels within 2 years that were just in this sweep. And one of the channels that was hit was one of my favorites, the Doctor of Common Sense. Doctor of Common Sense. And that it's really going to really bust loose here, okay, at the seams. Because now, how many grotesque shit that YouTube and Facebook allowed that has violated their community guidelines in terms of service? Well, there was a this video I've seen about a year, a long time ago, and this was really went too far. I mean, this video went way too far. I don't know why Facebook allowed it. Okay, there's these 4 women in South America, and they're surrounded by these men wearing black masks, carrying automatic rifles and shit. And one of them was speaking Spanish, and they had this thing in the background, like they're swearing loyalty to ISIS or some shit. And these 4 women were just surrounded, scared, and these guys had these women had their breasts out in submission, whatever. But this one went really way too far. And then after what was said, these women were thrown to the ground and hacked to pieces. Hacked to pieces. They had arms chopped off, legs chopped off, their heads chopped off. And I'm sitting here like, Facebook allows this shit? This is 1,000 times worse of what Alex Jones has said. And the shit that YouTube allows is nothing compared to, I mean, it is also gone too far. Even Alex Jones wouldn't go this fucking far. But yet, it's allowed on YouTube. But YouTube will show a video of Snoop Dogg pointing a gun at an individual wearing clown makeup and dressing like Donald Trump. See, the Democrats on the left is pulling the strings. And they're pissed because Hillary lost the election. They ain't got their little charade, their little scam going. The swamp's being drained. And they're pissed. Because they don't like what's happening. Democrats want their illegal immigrants to vote for them to get them in power. Sorry. That's not going to happen. Sorry. But this footage, I don't know why Facebook allowed this shit, okay? But yet, they banned Alex Jones for supposedly spewing fake news and hate speech, spewing hate speech. Why don't Mark Zuckerberg watch this fucking video and realize he allows this shit? He allows this fucking shit on his platform that he runs? The same platform that he kicked 3 co-founders out so he could control Facebook? This motherfucker's a control freak. He's a fucking sellout, this motherfucker is. Mark Zuckerberg brought in this third party, this third party to boot out another co-founder of Facebook. Booted him. So this guy can be his partner here. But even this guy left and exposed what Mark Zuckerberg is, what he's really like. He's a liar. Mark Zuckerberg is a liar. He's part of the elite now. That cocksucker. Then you got Twitter suspending Candace Owens for 12 hours because of what this kind of countering of what this Asian bitch did. The New York Times hired this chick, Zhang, who's a fucking millennial. That cunt. Same thing that should have banned her for what, a while? But no, we don't want to ban millennials. Fuck them. They can suck my dick for all I care. Suck it until every drop is swallowed down her fucking throat. Done. Oh, what a bitch. This was predicted 5 months ago about Alex Jones. Okay? 5 months ago. Guess what, kids? The prediction was done. Happened. But will he be back? Give and take. Yeah. See, now what Facebook does allow I want to show you something here. Facebook has allowed a lot of stupid, crazy shit. And they allowed let's look at this shit. Indian dude gets brutally beaten after cheating on his wife. They're beating this guy because he cheated on his wife. Oh, but if a woman cheated on her husband in the Middle East, she's stoned to death. She's sentenced to death if she cheated on her husband. But this guy is getting his ass beat for cheating on his wife. It's okay for a guy to get his ass beat for cheating on his wife, but if a woman cheats on her husband, she gets stoned to death? And let's see here. Let's see. Let me see here. Let's see. A father decisively kicks a boy in the back, causing him to hit on a spin thing. Look at that shit. That's fucking nuts. And let's see here. Let's see here. Because it's kind of funny how Facebook would allow this shit. And, let's see here. So they allowed this shit on their platform. Let's see here. Israel soldiers put up the Palestinians as they tried to protect their homes from bulldozers. I mean, look at this shit. It's fucking nuts. They're allowing this shit. They are allowing this crazy, crazy shit. This is grotesque shit, man. And yet they say that Alex Jones spewed hate speech and spread fake news. And you cannot tell me this is some fucking sick shit. A guy is fucking a pig in the ass. Tell me that ain't some sick shit. And why is it allowed on Facebook? Okay, let's see here. let's see here. And why rape country to student league? Why is this allowed? Why is this allowed on Facebook? Huh? Why is it allowed on Facebook? If they say Alex Jones is spreading fake news and hate speech. Literally, really, motherfucker? I mean, you cannot say, no, that's allowed. Really? You're gonna allow this shit on Facebook? And, but you're going to ban Alex Jones off of Facebook and YouTube for supposedly hate speech and fake news. Now, don't you think that CNN's fake news? Maybe you should ask them, CNN, how come you have only 800,000 people watching your network? Why is that compared to Fox News having 2.6 million viewers and MSNBC only having 1.4 million viewers compared to your 800,000, which you're about 200,000 under? Because they won't answer that question because they'll think, no, all ratings are fine. All ratings are fine. Really? Really? You have 800,000 viewers watching your program, CNN. But yet you still say, well, we're fine. Our rating's fine. Really? You're saying that you're fine even though you have only 800,000 viewers compared to, say, Fox News, who has 2.6 million viewers, compared to MSNBC that has 1.4 million viewers, compared to InfoWars that has about, what, 2.4 million viewers per video. And you're good then with only 800,000 viewers then. Okay, well, that's fine. I mean, you gotta think here. If you're fine with only 800,000, well, why are you pressuring YouTube and Facebook to ban InfoWars? Because you don't see MSNBC pushing the issue. You don't see NBC News pushing the issue of banning him off of YouTube and Facebook. You don't see ABC News pushing the issue. You don't see CBS News pushing the issue. It's only CNN that's doing it. It's only CNN that's pushing the issue. Because they know for a fact they have only 800,000 viewers compared to Fox News, MSNBC, and InfoWars. Hello? Do the math. Do the math. Even the Young Turks has more viewership than CNN. That's right. I mean, also look at the Next News Network. They got more viewership than CNN. Look at AMTV with Christopher Green, alternative media television. they got more viewership than CNN combined. Their morning show sucks. Their noon show sucks. Their afternoon show sucks. And even their evening programming sucks. And even Anderson Cooper's show on Facebook Live sucks. It's called Full Circle, aka circle jerking. That's right. The reason CNN put some pressure on YouTube is to take them off, because here's the problem they have. Their problem is they know for a fact they have only 800,000 viewers. They were fighting Yogi Bear for viewership and syndication. They were fighting SpongeBob for viewership. Okay? They were fighting cooking networks for viewership. Now they're battling the History Channel, Sci-Fi, and a few other networks for viewership. And they're losing. Do the math. It's because Alex Jones is becoming too popular, man. CNN people were getting fucking angry about that. Because nobody trusts CNN. Nobody trusts them. At all. They're fake news. They've been fake news for 28 years, ladies and gentlemen. 28 years, CNN has been fake news. Period. Hands down. No bullshit. Big time, pig time. I mean it. CNN is tired of being fake. Even though they want to claim all ratings are just fine. No, they're not. Just because you're getting pressure don't mean, okay, that somebody is accused of spreading fake news or spewing hate speech. Do you want to know who spews hate speech? That is the left. They're the ones spewing hate speech. They're the ones who are spewing fake news. Okay? It's these anti-conservatives, anti-libertarians, anti-independents, anti-constitutionalists. Because they don't want us to have freedom of speech. That's why these companies are purging conservatives. I'm a conservative. I think for myself. They're purging us because we think for ourselves. And because they don't like it because we're not thinking like them. Period. Period. Hands down. Period. You know. But something telling me that Alex Jones will be back on YouTube. We'll be back on YouTube. Can't say when, but it does. I had that feeling still. Even though it's only been 2 days or so. He will be back. Because his lawyer's already wanting to sue YouTube and Facebook. Because what they've done is violated the freedom of speech of Alex Jones and InfoWars. Now, how come they're not suspending Rebel Media, based out of Canada? Because, you know, it bugs me because when you go after the little guy, because he's making a statement, an impact. You yourself who ban these people or suspend their channel or remove a certain video that got a lot of attention, you know what I'm saying? Got a lot of attention. So when you realize, when you go after, see, the left don't like anybody being inspirational or influential. That's like in the music industry, if somebody that is very influential becomes very, period, influential, very loved by people all over the world because they're making an impact through their music, through their literature, through their art, through their poetry or whatever, and it kind of makes the other artists on that label look like crap because here's somebody that's being very popular by a large margin, being very influential by a large margin. I mean, look at XXXTentacion. He was shot. They shot this guy. He was highly influential. He had a mass following. Loved his music. Very, very smart guy. Very intelligent. Now that one, that something tells me that it was supposed to look like a robbery gone wrong, or a robbery in general. Period. And the ones that shot him were rappers too, fellow rappers. This is what bugs me, is that why are rappers shooting each other? Shouldn't you worry about making music and not? I mean, just because you don't like each other, don't mean that you ain't gotta. I mean, do it through your lyrics, you dumb shit. Not actually fire at somebody, because they have have kids too. I mean, XXXTentacion was going to be a dad. This guy was, what, 19, 20, going to be a dad? And they shot this young man. Very talented. Very, very talented. I got a chance to see a couple of videos. Very talented. Very, very talented indeed. And, they murdered this guy. They murdered this guy for no reason at all. They shot him dead while he was in his car. Between 19 and 21 years old, going to be a dad. Now that child ain't gonna have a father. Why do stupid motherfuckers gotta kill people? Why do stupid motherfuckers gotta kill people? These two guys that killed XXXTentacion were rappers themselves. They're both rappers. Why shoot and rob the guy? Why? See, my theory is these two cocksuckers were jealous because he was becoming very influential and shit. Very, very loved by his fans, highly loved by his fans. And something tells me that a studio sent these two rap guys to kill him because of this following. He was the Tupac of this generation. If anyone that's very intelligent like Tupac, they are a threat to the industry. So the industry has to put a foot down by say, hey, look, take this fucker out. He's becoming too influential and too likable. Take him out. What happens? They take him out. They plot it in advance. They plan it. They plot it. Hey, it's done. That's how they killed Biggie too. Biggie Tupac, well connected, good friends. All of a sudden turn enemies. Then all of a sudden one dies, and months later, the other one gets shot. So the question is, why? Why? I mean, Bob Marley, he was becoming very popular, very peaceful guy, singing about, just he was, but the CIA killed him. They killed this guy, and they and he was killed within months. Lost his hair, lost a lot of weight. What really pissed me off about this shit is that it don't matter if you're a singer, rapper, artist, filmmaker, or what. If you reach a certain point in your life where you're like a Bob Marley or a Stanley Kubrick, and or a Jimi Hendrix, Kurt Cobain, or a Tupac and Biggie, or Extension. People are going to see you as becoming very influential, very popular. And if you do, Big Brother's going to send someone out to take you out. Make it look like a robbery gone bad, or accident, or a suicide. It's not good. Very, very bad, actually. Very, 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 very bad indeed to a lot of people. If you're in the movie, television, if you're a poet, if you're a writer or an artist, or in the music industry, whether it's rap, rock, classic, symphonic. If you reach a certain following, I mean, look, like Bob Marley, came from Jamaica, started his own label, recorded his own music, and became very popular, very popular indeed in his music, and he was becoming Rastafarian, and it's very awesome indeed, you know what I'm saying? But there is a huge issue here, you know what I'm saying? If you think that, I mean, like Amy Winehouse, she refused to join the big party, and Kurt Cobain, he was just a laid-back guy. Courtney Love had him killed. He wasn't into the big lifestyle. She was. She bought a nice new car. He got pissed. He knew what happened if you live that style. You're gonna end up not being you. It takes away your individuality and shit. You know, it takes away your individuality because you have to really make a choice in your life. Do you want to move up and lose your individuality, or move on and still keep your individuality? Do you want to move on and lose yourself, or move on and still have your identity and shit? You know, it's just that if you're, I mean, Alex Jones, for instance, okay, he started out from the bottom up, from the bottom. Okay, he worked for different syndicated radio show in stations in Texas, and he started to build InfoWars, and for 22 years, he built this mayoral empire, this becoming very popular, becoming very loved by his fans, and started to create this entity of InfoWars. Wasn't easy. And you look at it now. Holy crap. He built this mural thing. Millions of subscribers. Millions of views per video. A lot of views. If you look at CNN, how many viewers are they getting in their morning program? How many viewers are they getting in their noon program? How many viewers are they getting in their afternoon program? And how many viewers are they getting in their nightly program and even in their early morning program? Hardly any viewers. 800,000 viewers. That's less of what InfoWars has, less than what Fox News has, less than MSNBC has. See, you don't see MSNBC pushing the issue of having Alex Jones booted from Facebook and YouTube, because they ain't got half to complain about the thing. Because even though MSNBC has 1.4 million viewers each week, that ain't bad. But CNN, they're the ones who's pushing this shit. They're pushing this. They're pressuring Facebook, YouTube to get Alex Jones removed, because what they're saying is Alex Jones is spewing hate speech. They're spewing fake news. Now, what is CNN? Fake fucking news. Fake news. See, CNN is trying their fucking damnedest to get the president out of office. I'm sorry, CNN. It ain't gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. Okay? Never gonna happen. Okay? Because The View, Whoopi fucking Goldberg, Joy fucking Behar, they don't like Trump. Okay? Guess what? We don't give a shit, motherfuckers. We don't give a shit. Hey, he's doing a damn good job here. Doing a damn good job. And gotta think here for a moment. If Facebook can allow this shit to be put up, okay? If they can allow someone to post a guy fucking a pig in the ass, oh man, they're the ones who's going wrong. See, they're spewing hate shit. Even they're spewing fake news themselves. You know, it don't matter if you think or assume that Alex Jones is spewing hate speech or fake news, whatever. It's still freedom of speech, free speech. See, CNN put pressure on YouTube to we demand you take Alex Jones off YouTube because he's beating us in ratings because we only got 800,000 viewers, only 200,000 viewers, under 1 million. Oh my God, why do we suck? All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time, and I want to say thank you for watching. And catch me on the Anonymous Liberty Media podcast on Apple Podcast, Spotify, Castbox, Breaker, Google Podcasts, Overcast, Radio Republic, and Pocket Cast. Alright, folks. Also, if you're new to this channel, please leave a like, subscribe, comment below, and don't forget to hit the bell for notification for future videos to come. Alright? And and also, you got this transmission, you are the resistance. Remember, knowledge is free. If you don't like it, go fuck yourself. Peace out, Revan out. Rebel yell.